name's Sarah Stempelman, and I'm now a junior at Tufts University in Boston. I major in international literary and visual studies and anthropology.
Hi everyone, I'm Julian, and right now I'm a sophomore at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania studying finance.
Hello, my name is Javier, and I'm now at Brown University. I am double majoring in international and public affairs and computer science.
Hi, my name is Gianna Colombo. Just graduated this past June from UCLA, where I majored in molecular, cellular, and developmental biology and minored in biomedical research.
Hi, I'm Jake DiTargiani. I go to Chapman University. I'm a film production major with an entrepreneurship minor.
Right now, I am doing my master's degree in electrical engineering at the University of Michigan.
Hi, I'm Mia Hunt, and I am part of the College of William & Mary's class of 2027. I don't have a major right now. We don't declare until the end of our sophomore year, but I'm thinking of doing something with psychology.
Hi, my name is Maya DeValtero. I currently go to Northeastern in Boston. I am currently studying international affairs, international business as a combined major, and I'm doing a minor in computer science and an additional concentration in social innovation and entrepreneurship.
My name is Wilson Crum, and I'm currently a sophomore at UCLA.
My name is Diego Cruz, and I am Sequoia class of 23 and Stanford class of 27.
I would say to my 8th grade self, who was very nervous about starting high school and getting involved with all of these new things on campus, there's just so much more to do, so many new people. I would say get involved in everything that you can, even if you have maybe a little bit of interest in it or you have a friend that's doing something, just try it out.
Say yes to a lot of things. You're going to be overwhelmed with all these opportunities and new things. And I think it's a really exciting challenge to try and say yes to as much as possible. Freshman year, the academics are not quite as difficult, and so you're going to end up having more time to really apply yourself to a bunch of other stuff and to see what you really like. And I think freshman year is an exciting opportunity to explore.
Don't be so worried about trying to have your life figured out when you're going into 9th grade. No one knows what they're doing in 9th grade. I mean, I'm 20 now. I still don't know what I'm doing. Just go for the highest possible thing that you can achieve, even if you don't know what you're trying to do, so that when you do figure it out, you will already be more successful than you already realized, and that'll pay off in the long run.
Sports are huge. Even if you're not athletic, there's so many little clubs to get involved with. You don't have to do things that you think will be great on your resume for the career path that you want to pursue. I think that that's something that's really cool about Sequoia, is that there's all these opportunities to explore things that maybe you wouldn't think to.
Some high school advice I have for someone who's just starting out is just to try something to put yourself out of your comfort zone. If you don't take a risk, you'll always be wondering what would happen if you had taken that risk. I didn't think I would do cross country in high school, and then I ended up joining the cross country team, and now I'm running the Boston Marathon in a couple months. All those experiences, both more academic, athletic, personal, taking those risks really helped learn to see what I enjoy and how to balance everything.
I was a big part of the band program here. I did it all 4 years. I was also in the jazz band, and I did band in middle school, but you don't necessarily have to do band in middle school. Miss Woodman's really awesome and really great, and she is definitely open to teaching people new instruments and stuff if they want to get involved with music here at Sequoia. There's also orchestra and other things like the plays and the musicals. If you're more into, I guess, music-related stuff and the arts and stuff like that, that's a really cool thing on campus, and I think they do a really good job.
So my advice for an incoming 9th grader is really take in your surroundings and kind of first assess what Sequoia offers, because it's so much. My freshman year, I joined a couple clubs. Photography club was one of them. Sophomore year, I really delved into what I wanted to do, and that I found out was ASB and leadership. I took on being class president and then communications director, ran all the social media and video, and that really helped me because it fulfilled my interests as what I want to do after high school, and it really made me kind of involved at school.
I think one of the really great opportunities that comes with high school, at least with Sequoia and my experience there, is the extracurricular opportunities that are present. In 8th grade, I was like loosely interested in joining debate, but it wasn't really anything that I knew much about. But coming to Sequoia and being just immersed in the debate program here ended up being one of the most important moments and inflection points in my life. And I just think that it's really like a remarkable opportunity where you can choose the own path that you want to go down, whether you want to work on like a musical talent, something more outdoorsy, debate, sports, really anything. The transition from middle school to high school is great in that respect.
Advice that I would give to an 8th grader about IB and pursuing the diploma, I always like to start out by saying, take the diploma. The diploma is not just people who are extremely smart or who are geniuses. You don't have to be at that level. You just have to be passionate and dedicated to what you do. As long as you know yourself and you know your limits and how well you can do, I feel like that's enough. You don't need to compare yourself to other people. So do the diploma if you think it's what's best for you. I think you can only be the judge of that, but I encourage you to do it.
My advice for 8th graders and 9th graders is kind of let yourself explore. Choosing classes that may be out of your comfort zone. I decided to take a intro to Java programming class, ended up loving it. I thought I wouldn't, and I even joined later, and I was like, there's only guys in the class, like how am I gonna feel comfortable in this? But I ended up loving it. So I would really say just like put yourself out there and try different things, because you'll end up meeting people that are super cool that have maybe similar interests as you or don't. Like it's just like a wide variety of people.
I think the best advice I could give would be like not to worry about it. I think the idea of like not doing IB until junior and senior year actually works out really well so that you can take the first 2 years of high school to like focus on other things, like talk to everyone in your classes, like join sports teams, like get really involved in other stuff and don't worry about it until it's time to, I guess. So I'd say don't freak out, do stuff that's fun, have a good social life before homework gets hard, and then, I don't know, just like don't freak out about it, I guess.
You have time before having to make the decision about the diploma. You have time before having to start the college process if that's what you want to do. You have time to make these big decisions about what you want to do in your life. Freshman year, and to a lesser extent, but still sophomore year, your goal is to really sink your teeth into Sequoia and get to know it. And you don't have to be that stressed about what you're going to do for the rest of your life when you're just a freshman. It's all going to be okay. Really, your first year is for exploring and having fun and making friends and getting used to Sequoia. And then you can think about the kind of big academic decisions down the road.
Get involved in everything. It doesn't have to be related to your career. Just something, make sure you're passionate about it. Try things out to find those passions. And just really take advantage of all of the amazing stuff going on here on campus.